Okay, today we're doing a quick video about, we talked about it before, about food storage on the truck. And if you tie that in with just regular preparedness for like big emergencies or small emergencies, then you gotta go this way. You've probably seen my video about weapons on the truck and stuff like that. This is an extension of that in a way, or it's, oh look, I just got caught in a hurricane and I don't have any of the other food Chris talked about, but I might have this. And it's tools that you might need, and there's probably 1,000 more things you can add to this bag that I don't have, because everyone's going to have their own thoughts on the matter. So make sure you have a flashlight, at least one multi-purpose tool. You might want some kind of sandy wipes for some reason. Water filtration is a very important issue. This is a Berkey travel filter. You see this? It will last for months. You can drink mud water, just straight mud water. It takes all the bad things out of it. All right, in my little pack here, and this is about a 40-pound pack. I weighed it. An adult can carry a 40-pound pack, no problem, all day long. You can go 20 miles. I've done it with a 68-pound pack, so you can do it too. It just takes a little work. But some things to have in here, and like I said, this is not by any means what you should have. It's just things that I do have. Like sunflower seeds are pretty useless, but they store. So they're in my pack. Beef jerky. Whenever I find it on sale or I'm getting a deal, I'll throw some beef jerky in the pack. Maybe some horrible ramen noodles. That's something I can cook up. A little thermocare things that I get on sale. Back wraps. If it's cold outside and you put these over your liver and kidney area, you're not going to die tonight. You're going to stay warm. More jerkies. More thermo wraps. See, I got all kinds of stuff. If you happen to be in the truck next to me, you're going to be okay. Okay, MREs. MREs are 1,200 calories in an MRE. You can buy them aftermarket, or you can buy them out of date. They're going to be good for another 10 years. But anyway, you have everything in here that you can eat. 1,200 calories. They're made for an American fighting man. Three hots a day or cold, whatever you're gonna make it, is 3,600 calories. You only actually need 900 calories to live on a starvation diet, but here you go. You can make them go a long way. I just happen to keep a case under the bunk. I'm gonna feed you too. Believe me, this pack is going to get lighter before it gets heavier. Alright, I also carry a slightly larger Berkey in here, just in case it's a group of more than, one or two people. Oh look, there's another knife. You're going to need knives. We've talked about knives. You might need a small tent. You can actually squeeze a couple of people in here. Just, good to have it around. Shelter hats from the military work, tarp. You might want to keep a little cooker like this around, a little pot. It's got bowls in it. It's got, your silverware. It's a nice little pot. You will always need string. In any kind of situation that's an emergency, you should have string. Even if you don't use it, you should have it. You might want to make a snare for a rabbit. A poncho might be nice. It can serve different purposes. You might be cutting through the bush, so you might want something like this. Or even a travel straw. This is a light straw. You stick the straw into here and you suck up water. You can drink your urine with this, but I'm not going to try it. A pair of field glasses are good to look ahead. Get you some matches. Stick them in there. Another thing to carry, and I don't know if I have it in here, is toilet paper rolls with Mama's lint in it. From those big cotton underwear that she's still wearing, take the lint and stick them inside the toilet paper rolls and tape it up. You'll always have a fire starter. An emergency blanket. I've never tried an emergency blanket, but as a first responder on the highway, maybe you should keep one handy. If you don't know how to read a compass, and if you're as old as I am, and I do know how to read a compass, I can't see the compass anymore, but it might make a good trade item. Keep plenty of socks in your bag. Keep them inside of a zip bag. Footwear is an essential item in an emergency. If your feet go, you go. You might want to pack some fishing string with the other items that go with fishing gear. You don't necessarily need a fishing pole. You can make a trot line. All you need is string. This is a fuel for your fire to cook you some food, in case you want to cook your neighbor that got on your nerves. A folding saw is good to cut through somebody's leg bone, so have that around. No, really, you don't want to cut them up, but you might want to cut some wood up. You want to keep the mosquitoes and the bugs away. There's lots of natural ways in the woods, but for an emergency, you can use the horrible chemicals. This pack also has a hydration pack in it that handles 2 liters. Water is going to be your biggest issue on the road. There's your bigger knife. You should carry a bigger knife also. More rope. Let's see if there's anything else. A survival kit. There's also other fire starters in here and other things that you might need. I really like this little Gerber survival kit. It's got another little knife in it. And some more fishing stuff and some information about staying alive in a bad situation. It comes with some little tools and such. Here's a really good Leatherman. Leatherman is a tool that everyone should have around at all times. And there went the flashlight. You might need a flashlight with extra batteries. And a whistle. Have a whistle. If a bear tries to rape you, you want the whistle. Alright, let me know what you carry in your bag. No, not your balls. Your survival bag. Thanks, hit me back.